Last week, President Trump used the Alien Enemies Act to deport more than 200 Venezuelan migrants. And now there's word of another deportation. ABC's Selena Wang tells us more.
The Trump administration says it sent a new group of migrants to Guantanamo Bay this week. An administration official claiming many are members of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, but they gave no evidence for how they determined the migrants are connected to the gang. The official added that deportation flights continue every day. It comes as a federal judge demands answers about the deportation of more than 200 Venezuelan migrants to a prison in El Salvador. The president using the Alien Enemies Act, an 18th century wartime law that allows the government to deport people with little or no due process. An attorney for Jersey Reyes Barrios, a professional soccer player from Venezuela, says he was deported and accused of being a gang member because of his tattoos. The lawyer says they're a tribute to his favorite soccer team, not gang tattoos. On Friday, U.S. District Judge James Boasberg called President Trump's use of the law incredibly troublesome, adding his administration's arguments about the extent of presidential powers was awfully frightening. Why is this proclamation essentially signed in the dark on Friday night or early Saturday morning, and then these people rushed on the planes? To me, the only reason to do that is if you know it's a problem and you want to get them out of the country before a suit is filed. Nearly a week after the deportations, the president appeared to distance himself, claiming he never signed the order, even though it bears his signature.
I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it. Other people handled it.
The president continuing to lash out at Judge Boasberg.
You can't stop that with a judge sitting behind a bench that has no idea what goes on, who happens to be a radical left lunatic.
It comes as his administration ramps up its fight with universities over pro-Palestinian protests, anti-Israel protests, and concerns about anti-Semitism on campus. Columbia University appears to have ceded to its demands after a threat to withhold $400 million in federal funds, agreeing to ban masks on campus and place stricter controls over its Middle East Studies department. Selena Wang, ABC News, Washington.